Okay guys, so here I'm starting with my tree topper. That's what I like to start with, and then I lead into the ribbon. Okay, here's the best part, the ribbon. So your ribbon kind of makes your tree, it helps fill in gaps. It just helps make it look more full. And you want to do that immediately after you do your topper. There's a lot of different ways you can do ribbon. I like a staggered look sometime. I like to make it look like my ribbon is separated, if that makes sense. So what I do is I tie each branch onto the ribbon and then I cut it. So sometime I'll make like one loop, sometime I'll make two. Here, as you see, I'm making two. I also like to layer my ribbon. I like to give it a more textured look. So I'll mix some suede with some netting or netting with suede. I'll even do satin ribbon. I typically like to do a pattern mixed with a solid. And as you see, I'm just looping it around. And then I take a branch that you can't really see that's like tucked in the tree, and I kind of bend the branch around the ribbon. That's how the ribbon stays. Now, some trees don't allow that, so you have to tuck it. But after I do my second loop, I cut. And then I'm going to just kind of do that in different areas, so it's going to look like my ribbon is separated. Okay, so I continue on with the ribbon, creating sort of a pattern. I just like things to look a little more sporadic than very neat and put together. I like things a little bit more abstract, so that's what I create with my ribbon. As you see, I continue to layer, and you just do this until you either are satisfied with how much ribbon you have, or until you run out like I did, and I had to improvise, as you will see in the video. So you all can kind of see the look that I was trying to create, where it looks like the ribbon is separated, which is why I cut it in between. If you don't like that look, you can actually just continue on all the way down your tree. You do not have to cut your ribbon. You can do exactly what I'm doing and just continue all the way down and cut it at the end. So I always step back to see what direction I'm heading in. Now, if you look closely, as you will see, I kind of reverse my ribbon now to give it a different pattern and a different look. I put the lace ribbon on top of that suede ribbon. So that's going to give it a different texture, different look on the tree, just adding a little dimension. Now on to my ornaments, guys, and I cannot stress this enough. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo. It does not matter how big or small your tree is. You need jumbo ornaments. Do not fill your tree with small ornaments. Now, if that's your personal preference, do you, but I'm letting you know that jumbos help so that you don't have to put as many small ornaments on. As you see, it fills in the gaps. I don't even put hooks on them. Sometimes I do and I still stuff it, but look at how they turn out when you stuff a jumbo inside the tree. I like to create texture and dimensions, so I have my snowflakes and I like to stick those out. I love picks. I just love jumbo ornaments sticking out of a tree. There's nothing better. Okay, so you'll see that I kind of hook that jumbo ornament on, and what I do is I wrap the hook around the branch and then I stuff it. I like for the ornament to be as close up on the tree as possible. I kind of don't really like for them to hang unless they're like a smaller ornament, so you'll notice that a lot when I hang my ornaments. And so this is my cousin's tree that she's had for a while. We went to Walmart, we bought a few things. Next year we'll add to it, so I typically go to the store at the end of the season and I get all the ornaments that's on sale. Me personally, I would like a little more ribbon, but we ran out, so I had to improvise, and this is what we came up with.